Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. We gonna run with the show, because if we don't, your mama gonna come get me. I want to say that. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Come here. I want to make sure everybody know. I want to introduce this lady, and for you all who've been buying her music for years, tell me I love me some Ashanti. I love me. It is not Ashanti. This is Ashanti. This is who it is. This is what her mama said. Is that right, mama manager?
Right, Ashanti.
Yes.
She's from the country of Ghana.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
It means African princess
yes,
and
ma'am.
woman of strength.
You must be the African queen.
Okay.
Check it. Turn around. Let's check you out. Oh, my God. Girl, ain't no way this is your mama.
That's my mama.
Oh, my God. Listen.
Ashanti's arrival in St. Louis wasn't loud, but fans believe it was historic. When word began spreading that she had been welcomed by OGs in the city, the tone online shifted from curiosity to disbelief. This wasn't just a visit. Reportedly, this was a moment of recognition. According to fans who watched clips and heard secondhand accounts, Ashanti wasn't introduced as a guest or a +1. She was introduced as family. And in a city like St. Louis, that distinction carries weight.
Let me tell you something. We are so proud to have you to be a resident of St. Louis. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
When you said St. Louis, coming to St. Louis, what do you think about our city?
It's a lot of love out here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's been for me for a long time, so I just love coming back.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Y'all don't have a lot of traffic like we do in New York.
Whoa! Let me
It's
tell
not
you
too
something.
bad.
When I go to New York, when I go to Chicago,
Yeah.
I go to Texas, I give them the keys. But let me tell you something. You gave everybody the key to your life with the reality show. And guess what? Last year, you all talked about it. It happened. And wow. Wow. How cool is it? How fun is it?
It's a lot of fun. I think it's better to watch it than to actually
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
So it's good to have people kind of tune in and to see what we go through just as normal human beings.
Yes.
An insider leaks that the welcome happened organically, not as part of a formal announcement. OGs from the community reportedly embraced her, joking, smiling, and publicly acknowledging her place beside Nelly. Fans believe that kind of acceptance doesn't happen overnight, it's earned. For many watching, it felt like confirmation that Ashanti's role in Nelly's life and in the city had officially shifted from temporary to permanent. Then came the comment that set social media on fire. Ashanti reportedly said she is now a permanent resident of St. Louis. The phrase alone sparked headlines. Fans believe it wasn't said casually. According to reported reactions, she explained that she had moved all her things into Nelly's house, signaling a full transition. Not back and forth, not half and half, all in. For fans who have followed their long history, this felt like a milestone they never thought they'd see spoken out loud. The internet reacted instantly. "She really moved," one fan wrote. Another added, "This is serious. Screenshots of the quote circulated rapidly, with timelines filling up with speculation about what led to the decision. Fans believe the move represents more than love. It represents trust, stability, and intention. Leaving behind one city for another, especially when your career is global, isn't small. Ashanti didn't stop there. She reportedly opened up about what she enjoys most about life in St. Louis, and the answer surprised some fans. Traffic, or rather the lack of it. She said one of the things she loves is that the city doesn't have the same congestion as New York. Fans believe that detail mattered because it grounded the move in everyday reality, not fantasy. This wasn't about glamour, it was about peace. According to her reported comments, being able to go grocery shopping without being followed by too many paparazzi has been a relief. That line struck a chord. Fans believe it revealed something deeper, a desire for normalcy. After decades in the spotlight, the idea that Ashanti values quiet errands and low visibility felt both relatable and telling. Some fans even called it the most honest celebrity comment in years. An insider leaks that locals have noticed her presence, but are intentionally low-key. According to rumored conversations, people in St. Louis have been respectful, offering smiles instead of phones. Fans believe this mutual understanding is part of why the transition feels natural. Not hidden, not flaunted, just lived. And that kind of balance is rare for someone of her status. As the story continued unfolding, another revelation surfaced. Ashanti reportedly mentioned that she and Nelly have a Valentine's Day show coming up in February 2026. The timing alone sparked excitement. Fans believe the announcement was subtle but strategic, hinting at shared plans far beyond the present moment. Not just a tour date, but a shared future on stage. Social media lit up again. "They're planning years ahead," one fan commented. Others focused on the symbolism of Valentine's Day itself: love, commitment, visibility. Fans believe choosing that date wasn't accidental. It felt intentional, almost declarative, as if they were anchoring their relationship not just in private life but in public celebration. By the end of the conversation, fans weren't just reacting, they were recalibrating. Ashanti wasn't visiting St. Louis, she wasn't testing it out, she was planting roots. Welcomed by OGs, settled into daily life, planning future shows, and as excitement grew, one question began quietly surfacing across platforms: if Ashanti has truly made St. Louis home. The conversation didn't slow down after those comments, it deepened. As days passed, fans began piecing together moments they had previously overlooked. Old interviews where Ashanti spoke about wanting balance, recent appearances where she seemed calmer, less rushed. Fans believe the move to St. Louis didn't happen overnight, but the public acknowledgement made it real. Saying it out loud changed everything. An insider leaks that behind the scenes, the transition was emotional. Reportedly, moving all her stuff wasn't just about boxes and closets, it was about letting go of a version of life centered in New York. Fans believe that shift carries weight. New York represented hustle, exposure, and constant motion. St. Louis, by contrast, appears to represent grounding, family, and control over visibility. The OG welcome continued to resonate online. Fans pointed out that being embraced by respected figures in Nelly's hometown is no small thing. According to rumored details, those OGs don't hand out approval lightly. Fans believe their acceptance signals trust, not just in Ashanti as Nelly's wife, but as someone willing to invest in the community rather than just pass through it. Social media reactions reflected that shift. Instead of gossip, timelines filled with comments like, "She chose peace," and "This feels grown." Fans believe the narrative moved away from celebrity romance and towards legacy building. The idea that Ashanti can grocery shop without paparazzi became symbolic, privacy as a luxury, anonymity as a freedom. Time jumped again when fans began speculating about how this move could affect her career. Some wondered if fewer public sightings meant fewer projects. Others argued the opposite, that peace fuels creativity. Fans believe the Valentine's Day 2026 show hint was a subtle answer to that concern. She isn't stepping back, she's planning forward, just on her own terms. The Valentine's date itself kept coming up in discussions. February 2026 is far enough away to signal intention, not impulse. Fans believe announcing something that far ahead suggests confidence in stability, both personal and professional. You don't plan shared stages years in advance unless you expect to be standing together still. An insider leaks that the couple has been intentionally aligning schedules, prioritizing joint appearances over separate chaos. According to reported whispers, St. Louis offers a central base that makes that alignment easier. Fans believe this logistical detail explains why the move makes sense beyond romance. It's strategic. Ashanti's comments about traffic continued to circulate, but fans now hear them differently. What sounded casual now feels revealing. Less time stuck in cars, less exposure, more control over daily life. Fans believe those small freedoms add up, especially for someone who has lived under constant observation for decades. As the dust settled, one thing became clear to fans. Ashanti didn't just move cities, she shifted narratives, from industry constant to intentional partner, from public figure to protected presence, and St. Louis unexpectedly became the setting for that transformation. Now the story pauses again, not with controversy, but with anticipation. Ashanti is settled, the city has welcomed her, the future has been softly outlined, but fans believe the real test is still ahead, because when someone chooses peace this deliberately, it often means they're preparing for something bigger, and the next announcement may change everything we thought we knew about this chapter.